Guys Award. We have 10 categories this year, and all of the winners will be receiving 250,000 VC.
Oh my God! Seriously?
Hey Guys Award. We have 10 categories this year, and all of the winners will be receiving 250,000 additional download code for 2K18 and more. Our final award will be 10 categories this year, and all of the winners will be receiving 250,000 additional download code for 2K18 and more. Our final award will be 10 categories this year, and all of the winners will be receiving 250,000 additional download code for 2K18 and more. Our final award will be 10 categories this year, and all of the winners will be receiving 250,000 additional download code for 2K18 and more. Our final award will be 10 categories this year, and all of the winners will be We're starting off with the award for most 2K TV watched. And if there's anyone who knows our best moments, then it has to be this fan. The award goes to Chris from DC.
I like 2K TV because I love learn, I'm a student of the game, and I love watching expert tips, winning tips, champion tips, pretty much all the tips. I'm just a student of the game, and I'm always looking to increase my skill.
In addition to these 2K prizes, for being our biggest fan, Chris will be receiving a signed John Wall jersey.
Yeah, let's go! Shout out to John Wall too, man. Shout out to the whole DMV, DC Rising, man. Y'all already know.
Remember, guys, we have all of our previous episodes available to watch from the main menu. With summer just around the corner, we asked our game developers how they would recommend that you guys spend your summer in 2K17. It's a segment that we like to call our Summer Survival Guide.
I am Dan Indra, and I am a designer here at 2K. My career is the mode where you get to take your player, whether it's you or a fantasy version of you, and live out an NBA career.
Can't believe we made it, man.
And in that career, you make a lot of decisions along the way. But when we're getting around to summertime, you might want some new stuff to do that may be a different choice that you could have made early on. It could be a different thing that you focus on. It might be the different players that you choose to become friends with. It might be picking a different shoe brand for an endorsement. It could be picking a different position.
Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. It's Chicago and the Orlando Magic. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. Harper's out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Rodman. And it's Longley in at the 5 down low. Now here's Rodman. Harper. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Well, I think it's got to serve notice to the defense that it's going to take a much stronger effort than that to contain this guy today. They've got to bring more force if they're going to try to slow him down.
Count the basket.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Full credit goes to him on that one, Greg. I mean, the defense played pretty good position, but just couldn't do much about it. That's just better offense that time.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now here's Pippen. From down in the low post, it goes. Pippen's got his first basket.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Hardaway kicks to Anderson. From outside the arc, Anderson buries it from deep.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Orlando on D. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak earlier with the Magic's head coach. And in talking about this matchup, he said this is a team that will execute you to death. He said the tough thing is that they have such great awareness offensively. Their discipline, their recognition, any mistake you make at the defensive end, 9 times out of 10, they're going to exploit it. So, Kevin, we'll see who wins the chess match tonight.
All right, David, thank you. I think the message coach has delivered is well-focused, guys.
Yeah, straight to the point there. I mean, defend their shooters with every ounce of energy they can muster.
And I wouldn't be surprised to see Coach go deep into his bench tonight because of that. They're going to be expending a ton of energy on defense, and he's going to need everybody to be ready to play.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. So it's Orlando now. Left side, Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. Only grabs the miss.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Here's Hardaway. No good. Some solid defense by Rodman. Pippen dishes to Rodman. Jordan against Anderson. And slam dunk by Jordan.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Second shot opportunity, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Royal. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Chicago trailing here. It's Pippen on the wing. He's covered by Royal. Hardaway for 3. Rodman with the defensive effort.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Harper the pass to Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
This is a team that's focused, completely locked into the task at hand. What an impressive start to this game.
Hardaway against Harper. And here is Hardaway looking for his first basket still in this one.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the leaner.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Stolen. Here's Harper. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Royal the pass to Anderson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. The Magic have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Kukoc, he's checked in for Michael Jordan.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Get over here, guys. Hustle up. Let's talk. Listen, guys, we've got one guy doing all the damage out there. He's getting into our paint at will. I want us to gap him off the ball and keep him out of the middle. It starts right now, fellas. Let's go.
Chicago leading. Pass to Rodman. Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Here's Anderson. Another miss by Orlando. Anderson's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Kukoc dishes to Pippen. To the paint. Here's Longley. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Scotty's checked in for Orlando. Shaw comes in for Anderson. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Kerr's checked in. The Magic trail by 4. Hardaway passes to Shaw. O'Neal a screen on Kerr. On the wing, Scott. Shot off the pick. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Now here's Kerr. 6 to shoot. Pippen can't hit. Here is Shaw. Back to Scott. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Shaq. Got it. Good job in the low post. O'Neal's got 6. Shaq's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Kicks it to Kerr. Down low. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Turner's checked in for Grant. And it's Bowie in for Hardaway. The Bulls also changing it up. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Rodman. And Bushler's subbed in for Scottie Pippen. Clock at 4. Wennington passes to Simpkins. O'Neal with the rebound.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And Orlando making a change here. Rollins is checked in. Orlando shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Kerr with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Wennington. Back to Kerr. 11 feet away. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Tries to save it. Passes it to Wennington. Back to Kerr. 5 on the clock. There's the pass to Wennington. And that one is stuffed right through. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Here is Shaw. Over to the wing, to the inside. Here's Scott. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Scott's got his 2nd basket.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
Simpkins passes to Wennington. The dish now to Kukoc. Here's Wennington, covered by Rollins. Wennington with the bucket.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
With the shot. Here's Turner. And he converts the layup. Turner's got 5.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Now, here's Kerr. They set the pick. Baseline J on the way. Out to Kukoc. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Kerr with another miss. Orlando leading. Scott dishes to Turner. Pass to Bowie. Here is Shaw. To the inside. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing. Got it! He got it!
Just in time.
What a shot!
And money to end the quarter there with the triple.
They knew exactly what they wanted to do right there, Greg, and the timing was right on time.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Magic here so far in this one?
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Yeah, and you know, they've also done a good job, Greg, on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
Here's Hardaway. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. So for Chicago right now, Dennis Rodman is out there with Bill Wennington. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Pippen. And it's Kerr in at the point guard. What a fantastic look by Penny. Chicago trailing here. Pippen kicks to Jordan. There's the pick. Shoots off the screen. Outside for Pippen. Bulls moving the ball around. Tries again, and Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending him.
Kerr, the pass to Jordan. Royal, he's checked in for Scott. And a change for the Bulls. Harper's checked in. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. To the middle, Wennington. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Outside Hardaway. Dishes it to O'Neal. Rebounded by Wennington.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Ripped away by Shaq. And Anderson has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 5 assists in the game.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Wennington passes to Harper. Rodman kicks to Jordan. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And Grant with the clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. And now a 5-point Orlando lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Magic.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Longley's checked in for Chicago. Hardaway against Jordan. Here's Longley. Stolen by Anderson. And here comes the break. Pushing it up. Royal. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. Some on-the-fly coaching right there from their leader.
And that's what you got to do. Never be afraid to remind someone what their role is. And they're a lot better off because of how vocal he is.
And both free throws good for Royal. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pippen kicks to Harper. Feeds it to Jordan. Screen by Longley. Jordan dishes to Harper. They grab their own miss. Back to Jordan to stop the run. That one, no good.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Royal. And the shot falls short this time. Bulls trail by 7. Jordan kicks to Harper. To the middle. Here's Longley. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Hardaway from outside. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Inside. Longley can't get it to go. Magic leading by 7. Hardaway kicks to O'Neal. It's intercepted. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. He kicks it to Rodman. Out of hand on it, and he gets it back. For 3, Pippen. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Hardaway kicks to Grant. Shaq against Rodman. Now the feed to Grant. Shot clock at 6. Royal. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. 8 points for him.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Longley passes to Jordan. Looking to end the drought. That's good on the jump shot.
Timeout.
Jordan's got 12.
Get over here, guys. Hustle up. Let's talk. Look, I'm fine with our defensive effort, but I know we could be doing so much better on offense.
Those adjustments right away.
The Magic making a switch here. Bowie's checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. Hardaway kicks to Shaq. Penny hits Shaq, and Shaq polishes it off.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Kukoc dishes to Jordan. And here's the fast break. Royal. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bulls trail by 9. Now here's Jordan. He's got 12. Shot from the low block, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Orlando. This is his first free throw of the game.
Jordan with a good game. He's got 13 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They really do. He is not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, you know he's going to be there to fight for it.
Turner's checked in for Orlando. Shaw comes in for Hardaway. Here is Shaw. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Passes it to Bowie. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And it comes off the front of the rim. Bulls trail by 7. It's Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Royal. Shot from 12. And there it is for him. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here is Shaw. He's guarded by Harper. Fires from the line. He can't get that one to fall. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Royal against Jordan. Jordan with another miss. Magic leading by 5. From deep. Shaw, no good. Outside Harper. Rodman against Turner. Here's Longley. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
For the Magic, Grant, he's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Scott in for Turner. Chicago also making some changes. Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman. Bushler comes in for Jordan, and Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Here's Scott. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Scott's got 6. 1:49 left in the first half of basketball. Kerr the pass to Longley. Back to Kerr. Bushler. Offensive rebound. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to Kerr. Screened by Longley. This one for 3. And finished off by Longley.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
And the basket by Shaw.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden.
Simpkins passes to Kerr. Out to the right wing. Fires from the corner. Simpkins, no good.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And he gets it to go. He's got 7.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here is Shaw. Here's Scott. That one falls. Scott's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Magic.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And so we wrap up the first half. Magic lead by 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start. about ready to get underway. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half. Defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop him.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
Royal is out there with Grant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Anderson. And it's Hardaway in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hardaway with the steal. He feeds it to Grant. Here's Royal. He dishes it to O'Neal. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now Jordan outside Pippen. Right side Rodman. Screen by Longley. Rodman kicks to Harper. Clock at 6. Jordan inside. Guarded by Hardaway. A shot by Jordan, no good.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Second shot opportunity, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Gentlemen.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, Jordan.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Wennington, he's checked in for Luke Longley. Anderson kicks to Hardaway. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Wennington.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Rodman sets a screen. Here's Jordan. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. And here's Anderson. 9 points in the game so far. And it's Hardaway. It's out the key. Kicks to O'Neal. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Bulls moving the ball around. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Screen by O'Neal. The pass to Grant. Chicago grabs the miss.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Jordan dishes to Harper. Off target from three-point range. Magic leading by 7. Anderson wide open. Here's Shaq. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Here's Pippen. That shot is off. So Orlando will take it the other way. Left side, Anderson fires the three. And it's Harper with the rebound.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Jordan. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Hardaway kicks to Shaq. O'Neal. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Magic leading by 5. To the paint. The alley-oop from Penny, right on the money.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Deflects the pass. And here they come. Royal the pass to O'Neal. Rebounded by Wennington. Bulls trail by 7. Now the dish to Rodman. Harper kicks to Pippen. The 3 hits the 3-point bomb.
Timeout.
Pippen's got 7 points in the game.
You might not think of him as a laser 3-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Kerr kicks to Pippen. Out left to the wing. And Chicago has possession. They trail by 6. Wennington passes to Simpkins. 6 on the shot clock. Right side, Kukoc. And the layup is good. Here is Shaw. Down low. Here's Scott. The layup missed.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Left side, Pippen. A second chance effort.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Magic?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
To the middle, here's O'Neal. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. O'Neal's got 12 points in just the second half. Bulls trail by 5. Kerr with it. He has 7. Pass to Pippen. Down low. Out to Kukoc. Passes it to Simpkins. Misses the 3. Magic leading by 5. Just his first attempt. Up again. The rebound by Simpkins. 1:58 left here in the third quarter. And again, Chicago, no good. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
It's tipped. Here's Bowie. Kukoc with the defensive effort.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And Steve Kerr, true from outside. .125 left in the third. Dishes to O'Neal. Little turnaround, and he can't bank that one in. Now here's Kerr. 10 points for him. For the tie, O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the inside, here's Scott, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Luke Longley's checked in for Chicago. Rodman comes in for Simpkins. 54 seconds left to play in the third. Now Kerr, screened by Longley, fires the three. Kerr with another miss.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Took him no time at all on that one. Now it's a 6-point Magic lead.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Longley passes to Rodman, and the jam by Dennis Rodman.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Outside, Scott. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness, I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
Three-quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Magic. They lead by a bucket. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Kukoc. Longley is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Kerr, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. Longley passes to Kerr. The game now all time. Kerr's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Bulls. Here's Orlando now. Outside Hardaway. Here's Anderson. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Magic lead by 2. And here is Jordan. Shoots from the elbow. It's tipped. Here's Rodman. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. O'Neal, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Royal, he's checked in for Orlando. That free throw, no good. And the Bulls making a change here. Harper's checked in, and the second free throw, good. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Royal. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Pass to Longley. Back to Rodman, right wing. Longley down low. Grant on him. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Longley. Orlando leading. Hardaway kicks to Grant. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Stripped it away. Here's Harper. Drops in the breakaway layup. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Grant with a screen on Harper. Hardaway from outside. Sinks the triple. And the Magic lead by 2.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Well, I agree with you wholeheartedly there. I mean, this is one guy who just does not know how to back down, especially when the game's on the line in crunch time.
Hardaway against Jordan. He was all alone on that one. Jordan's got 26 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Hardaway passes to Royal. Here's Henderson. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Jordan. Fires top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter. Orlando trailing here. Outside Hardaway from 15 feet away, and the shot goes in. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Harper dishes to Jordan. The 15-footer. The shot missing. And Orlando the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Scott. Here's Hardaway. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
At the line, your matchup, Eddie Hardaway. 2 shots.
That free throw missing, and the Magic making a change here. Davis is checked in. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Jordan. Now the pass to Longley. Back to Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Throwing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It goes on Horace Grant.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Royal, he's checked in for Davis.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Anderson against Jordan. And Anderson kicks to Hardaway. Screened by Grant. Back to Anderson. Pulls up from the corner, and right through it goes. And the Magic lead by 1. Chicago with the ball. Outside Jordan. 13 feet away. Rebound by the Magic. Royal the pass to Hardaway. Anderson right side. Harper against Hardaway. Pippen's checked in for Kukoc. And Orlando has possession. It's a 1-point game. Royal the pass to Scott. Just 5 to shoot. A 3 from Anderson. But he gets it back. Feeds it to Hardaway. He kicks it to Grant. And there's the call. Chicago the foul. Scott the pass to Royal. And it's blocked. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Rollins checked in for the Magic. And it's the Magic with the ball, trailing by 2. Outside Hardaway, back to Anderson. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. The Magic again can't hit. Hardaway has gotten only 1 of his 3s to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. From deep, Jordan. Harper dishes to Rodman. Back to Harper. Michael Jordan on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
And so Jordan nails both of them. The Magic trail by 4. It's deflected. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. So it's Orlando now. Anderson outside. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15. Harper with the ball. It's Pippen on the wing. That's tipped to the paint. Longley passes to Pippen. Rodman kicks to Harper. 4 on the clock. Pippen against Royal. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
And so here's Orlando. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Longley, a screen on Anderson. Pippen, the pass to Longley. The kick out to Harper. On the clock, Rodman. And again, Chicago. No good. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
Here's Anderson. Anderson can't get that one to fall.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Here's Orlando now. And stolen by Jordan. Outside, Rodman. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Right away against Harper.
Rugged play under the boards. It's not a place for the weak of heart. You've got to go in there physically and aggressively.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're behind by 2. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If you make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It's tipped. It's stolen by Rodman. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Count it.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're losing by 4. 40 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Our execution has to be perfect from here on.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
The pick wasn't ultra effective, but it got him just enough room for the score.
Now here's Jordan. The shot clock. Outside, Rodman. Pippen for 3. Buries it from outside.
Timeout, timeout. Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that, it has a team really...
Listen, we cannot expect it to come easy at this stage in the game.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Pass to Rollins. Out to the right wing. And here's Anderson for 3. No good on the shot. And so it's Chicago winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as Jordan presents our player of the game, Michael Jordan.